thing you should know is that importing from China is not hard, but at the same time, if there are some mistakes you make, you will definitely feel it for the rest of your life. There are some mistakes you make, especially if you are just starting a business or you are starting a pre-order, you will definitely feel it, because these mistakes will cost you your money, will cost you time, will cost you your resources, they will cost you every single thing you've worked for. So you should be very, very careful when it comes to importing for the very first time. And if possible, make sure you attend courses, make sure you attend classes, importation classes, because you just don't want to jump into it and just start importing like that. You are going to make some kind of mistakes you are going to regret. So someone sent me a message, a person sent me a message. She got my number from YouTube and she sent me a message from WhatsApp. So I'll be reading the message to you guys. The message says, "Hi Toyin, I've been watching your videos and I just come across your page. I recently got some things from China and I made some mistake, and I want you to help me tell people not to make these mistakes like I did." I did not go for any class. I've been watching videos on YouTube and I just decided to take a bold step to buy my things from China using Alibaba. Okay, now the problem is I shipped the items and I lost over 200,000 naira. Over 200,000 naira. How? Okay, I bought some things and I used air shipping instead of using sea shipping, and it cost me even more than normal. She said a whole lot of things regarding it, and yeah, that's basically what she said. Now in this, she said she lost 200,000 naira shipping her goods from China to Nigeria, and this is a common mistake, to be very honest. This is something that happens every single time when you do not calculate well, when you, not apart from even calculating, when you do not use the right shipping method. She said she lost over 200,000 naira imported from China because of the shipping method she chose. Now she said she bought some interior decoration stuff, she bought some interior decors, she bought gadgets and some other things, and these things are heavy materials, like things that are heavy duty items, meaning items with weight, like electrical appliances, different things with weight. She bought these things and it cost her money. Now something you should know about the shipping method: I advise people, when you want to use air shipping, use it for items that do not really have weight, lightweight items, or items you want to receive immediately, probably for business, probably you run a pre-order, something like that. But if you begin to use heavy items for air shipping, make sure you are going to see your gain, and it's something like a business where you are going to see your gain. And to be honest, it's not even advisable to use air shipping for extremely heavy items, because the amount of money that will be added, the amount of money you will use to ship that goods, imagine something of over 200 kg and you want to use air shipping. Trust me, you are going to pay money to ship that thing to Nigeria. Now for sea shipping, you use sea shipping for heavy duty items. You know why? For air shipping, they calculate with weight. There are videos I've done on how to calculate your air shipping. Make sure you go to the video and watch it. I'll leave it in the description below. I've taught you how to calculate your air shipping and your sea shipping, so make sure you go watch those videos. When it comes to air shipping, you calculate with weight, kg. That's what you use to calculate your shipping fee for air shipping. Now when it comes to sea shipping, you calculate with the length and breadth, like you calculate with the amount of space that box actually covered. That's like calculating the length, breadth and height and all those things about the particular product. That is how they calculate sea shipping. Now when you are buying things like fridge, freezers, some kind of heavy duty things, when you know that it costs a lot, it has a lot of weight, make sure you just use sea shipping, because you are going to just be paying for the amount of space your carton or your goods occupied. But if you bought like a freezer from China and you are using air shipping, the weight of freezer can be so high. It can be about 50 to 80 kg, or even more. Yeah, even more, depending on the kind of freezer, deep freezer, chest freezers, depending on the kind of freezers. At least let's say 50 to 80 kg. Now 1 kg is worth 18,000 naira. It depends on your shipping company. Some shipping company are higher, some shipping companies are lower. Now 18,000, let's say 18,000 for 1 kg. Now calculate it. Let's say 18,000 times 200 kg, or 18,000 times 50 kg. That is just the shipping fee. We have not even talked of the clearing fee, the custom fee. That is just the shipping fee, and it's already that enormous. That is why people make losses when it comes to importing, because of the kind of shipping method they choose. If the particular thing you are buying, if that thing you are buying, you don't need it urgently, if it's something that is heavyweight and you don't need it urgently, it's not something you want to use for business, it's not something that, oh, it is needed urgently in the next 1 week, it's not something that someone asked you to buy it, it's not something that is very, very important for you to get right now. If it's something that even if you wait from now to 6 months, it won't do you anything, use sea shipping. Especially when the goods is heavyweight, when the goods is an heavy duty, let's say a machine or appliance, or things like that actually has weight, make sure you use sea shipping. But if it's something that is for business, lightweighted, things like buying clothes, bags, shoes, some other things like that, packaging material, things like that do not have weight, just use air shipping. And to be honest, some people use sea shipping even for things like that, for goods like that. Some people use sea shipping. You see them a lot where they do pre-order and they say it's sea shipping, so it will be cheaper. Yes, some people do it. So that's why I say, if it's not a matter of urgency, I don't see a reason why you have to import that every bag, every carton of goods with air shipping. A lot of people, especially beginners, make this mistake of choosing the wrong shipping method for their goods. When it's heavy duty and it's not urgent, it's something that you can do without for at least 3 months, please make use of sea shipping. And if it's something that is for business, something you want to make sales from immediately, something you want to sell out, you can use air shipping. Something that does not really have weight, use air shipping, but make sure you calculate your cost well, so you know you don't make loss from that particular goods you are selling. Some people will tell you importing from China is even more expensive than buying here from Nigeria. You know why? Some people do some kind of wrong importation where when it gets to Nigeria, you definitely have to add your own profits, and it becomes even expensive than people that are selling it in Nigeria. Number one, you need to tell your company to consolidate your goods well. Tell them to repackage your goods well. When you are buying a good from China, when it gets to your company, please tell them to repackage your goods well, because unnecessary box will have more weight, and the more they keep putting it on scale to weigh that goods, it keeps weighing and keeps weighing and keeps weighing, when they can easily just remove the box and just pack these things together in a better way. So these things actually add up. When you add unnecessary cartons, you buy from some suppliers and they want to make your good get to you safely, they will add bubble wrap, they will add nylon, they will add this, they will add that in that particular carton, and it keeps weighing and keeps weighing. If your shipping company just carry it like that and put it and just add it up for you, it's going to be a whole lot. If you think nylon does not have weight, nylon has weight, and the more it keeps adding up, the more this weight keeps climbing. But if they help you repackage, you remove unnecessary nylon, these two will also save you money, because those weights, 1 kg, 2 kg, 1.5, 1.8, those weights, those kg that are climbing it one after the other, those kg that are accumulating, that is unnecessary, will definitely, if it's being removed, it will definitely save you some money too. Yeah, so please make sure you avoid these mistakes, especially when it comes to your shipping method. When it comes to your shipping method, you need to take the right choice. If you are running a pre-order, let them know if it's air shipping, let them know if it's sea shipping, let them know the difference, let them know the benefits of each. And if it's your business, you will definitely make gain if you know how to run these things well. And please, if you want to take class, please take class from people that will definitely teach you well. take classes, take importation classes if necessary, especially when you are going into a business where you know you are going to start importing by yourself. Yes, that is that on the kind of shipping method to choose for your product, heavyweight or lightweight products. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you have questions for me, drop it in the comments and I will definitely reply. And please make sure to subscribe. You've definitely learned a lot from this video, so yes, please make sure to press that subscribe button and share to people you know we need this video. So we'll see again in another video.